Installing the Moen M-Core tub shower valve and 3 Series trim. The first step to any successful plumbing installation is preparation. To be sure you understand the scope of this project, Moen recommends watching the entire guided installation before you begin. In this video, we will demonstrate how to install the M-Core tub shower valve and 3 Series trim. Please note, this is an advanced project. Moen recommends installation by a professional plumber. Before you begin, make sure you have the right tools for the project. Moen recommends using a Phillips screwdriver, adjustable pliers, needle nose pliers, adjustable wrench, Allen wrench, tube cutter, thread seal tape, plumber's putty, caulk, tape measure, thermometer, a torch, and safety glasses. You may also need some additional plumbing materials, such as 1/2-inch copper coupling, slip couplings, tubing, and lead-free solder kit. Before starting any plumbing project, be sure to shut off the home's main water supply. If you aren't sure where the main shutoff is located, contact your local water company for assistance. Once you've completed this task, turn on a faucet at the lowest point in the home to drain the lines. If this is a remodel project, you'll need to locate the plumbing access panel. It's usually located on the wall behind your valve. If the home doesn't have an access panel, you'll have to create an opening. The Moen M-Core valve features both threaded and soldered connections, making it extremely adaptable to any type of plumbing. M-Core valves are available with copper, IPS, crimp PEX, cold expansion PEX, and CPVC. While you'll likely install the new valve with the same tubing or piping that currently exists in your home, you can combine different plumbing materials. In this video, we'll demonstrate a copper-to-copper installation. In other words, we'll use copper tubing to connect the new valve to the existing copper plumbing. Throughout this installation, soldering may be necessary. Be sure you are skilled in using a soldering torch before you begin. If you have any questions throughout the installation process, please call Moen Consumer Services. Now you're ready to begin installation. You'll be connecting your new tub shower valve to 4 existing tubes: the shower riser outlet, hot water inlet, cold water inlet, and the tub drop outlet. The plaster ground is used to position the valve in your finished tub wall. It's 4 inches in diameter and is already attached. Before going any further, you'll need to determine if you have a thick or thin wall. A thick wall is more than 1/4 inch thick, and a thin wall measures less than 1/4 inch. In this video, we'll show you a thick wall installation. In this case, the plaster ground should be flush with the finished wall. For placement purposes, Moen recommends the center of the tub shower valve should be positioned 32 inches from the floor of the tub. Once you find the proper valve position, measure the distance between the top of the tub drop outlet's threads on the valve and the existing tub drop outlet. Then, cut the appropriate length of copper tubing. You'll then connect the new copper tubing to the existing tub drop with a 1/2-inch coupling. Now, insert the new copper tube into the tub drop outlet on the valve. You will then repeat the same installation steps for both the hot and cold water inlets and the shower riser outlet. We suggest you use 1/2-inch copper slip couplings when connecting the remaining tubes to provide added flexibility. Once all the connections are in place, each will need to be soldered. Once complete, screw the valve to the cross member from the front of the wall for added support. It's now time to flush the system with water to remove any debris and check for leaks. M-Core valves come pre-installed with a flush plug. To begin this process, turn on the main water supply. Let the water run from the tub outlet for 15 seconds to remove any debris. Next, check for any leaks, then turn the water off. Now you're ready to install the M-Core 3 Series cartridge. First, you'll remove the flush plug nut and pull out the flush plug by hand. Using the provided packet, apply grease to the inside of the valve bore. Align the tab on the check adapter with the hole inside the valve body. Then install the adapter. Align the 2 posts on the back of the cartridge assembly with the adapter. Install the cartridge nut. Hand tighten it. Then use a wrench for an additional half turn. Now you're ready to install the shower device and tub spout. To begin, wrap the thread seal clockwise around both ends of the shower arm. Next, apply plumber's putty to the back of the flange. Now, once you determine which end of the shower arm will thread into the wall, slide the flange onto the appropriate end of the shower arm. Next, you'll throw the shower arm through the opening in the wall and push the flange flush to the wall. To complete this process, screw on the shower head and tighten it with an adjustable wrench. Now, it's time to add the tub spout. Be sure the pipe is a 2-inch minimum to 2.5-inch maximum distance from the wall to accommodate the spout. First, slide the inverted tub spout onto the pipe. Then, lightly tighten the screw with 5 32/2-inch hex wrench. Now rotate the tub spout into the upright position. Then fully tighten the spout with 5 32/2-inch hex wrench. The Moen M-Core valve comes with an adjustable temperature limit stop. This feature allows you to set the valve to meet applicable temperature code requirements. To test the temperature, simply hold the lever handle in the 6 o'clock position. Then, you'll lift and turn the handle clockwise until it stops. Now, turn on the water supply. If the desired water temperature has been met, you will not need to make any further adjustment. If the water temperature exceeds 120 degrees, you must reset the temperature limit stop. To reset the limit stop, turn the handle to lower the water temperature to 120 degrees. Then, remove the handle. Next, remove the temperature limit stop ring located on the outer rim of the cartridge stem. Turn the limit stop ring counterclockwise until the tab on the ring lines up with the corresponding tab on the cartridge. Reinsert the limit stop at the desired hot position. Place the handle back on, then close the handle and rotate it to the 6 o'clock position. Now you can remove the handle. To complete the installation, you'll install the valve trim. Begin by installing the decorative sleeve. You'll align the mounting plate and snap ring in the proper position. Once the snap ring is centered on the sleeve, secure it to the valve using the 2 included screws. Next, snap on the escutcheon plate. Then place the handle on the cartridge stem and secure it with a set screw. Congratulations! Your installation is complete. For more detailed instructions, please refer to your printed instruction sheets or call Moen Consumer Services.